Omar disappeared because my speech was going to, overtake his. So, just in case you don't know who I am, that handsome guy is my boy. And I'm so proud to get a new daughter, Carol, today. So everybody has been asking me today, are you nervous? Am I nervous? Yeah. I am the father-in-law. My job is to make you nervous. Let me start with a story about Cheryl. We met Cheryl about 2 years ago in New York for the first time. And again, remember, I am the prospective father-in-law. Not my job to be nervous. But I know Cheryl was nervous. So the first thing I go and tell her, I am Rahim's dad. And you are Rahim's. And you remember what you said? He said, I'm Rahim's girlfriend. And then with her big eyes and her big smile, she gave me a high five. And I don't think she had been nervous since then. But now, Shiroz, you're not Rahim's girlfriend. You are Rahim's wife. And you are my daughter-in-law. And we're looking forward to having a great time. And you know, you have a really, really lovely name. But now that you're married, Rahimani, Rahim, Rahimani, Rahim, it's like a prayer that we say in our mosque. Rahimani, Rahim. So, let me make a serious part. I'm supposed to make a serious speech. So, on behalf of our extended families, I would like to welcome all of you here, and all of you have joined us to celebrate Cheryl's and Rahim's wedding. There is a saying that it takes a village to raise a child, and we have 2 children, and I'm sure these are the 2 villages that have raised Cheryl's and Rahim. So we are blessed to have so many good friends and so many family members, and we hope that you all have a good time today. Since coming to Los Angeles, we have met so many people, and some of them again didn't know me, so they come and ask me, so why are you here? So I said, we are here to take Cheryl away with us and take her away. And then most of them, after a while, start smiling and they say, oh, Mubarak, Mubarak. So they're giving me Mubarak. They're going to take you away, Cheryl. Many of you have traveled from so far away to be here today. So we really, really appreciate you traveling that far. I know people who have come from Toronto, from Calgary, from Montreal, and even from different parts of the US to be here. Really, really appreciate all of you being here, because you are really, really special friends and special parts of the family that are making our big day so precious. We also want to thank Shamsha, Anurbai, Omar, and the whole extended Rahimani family. They have really, really hosted us so well. They have given us so much love, so much food. And now we'll have to go back and do a lot of exercise just to get our weight off. So thank you very much. Today is a very, very, very happy day for us. But unfortunately, we do really miss one very special person in our family. Our lovely sister, Naseem, passed away very unexpectedly in January. Naseem was really, really excited about coming to this wedding. She did have a chance to meet Sheroz and Rahim. She gave us so many different plans of what to do in the wedding, what not to do, what's so special. So Naseem, we miss you. We miss you every day, and we miss you really, really especially as well. And so we hope you are here in spirit, along with Rahim's paternal and maternal grandparents. So let me talk a little about Rahim. My job as Rahim's dad was to keep Rahim happy. Now, the first thing I did was, every time Rahim was not happy, I would just change his diaper. And then he was happy. It was so simple. Sometimes I didn't even have to change his diaper, I would still change his diaper. But then it got complicated. Then I would give him a ride on my shoulder and take him around. And then sometimes I would have to bribe him with candies, buy him toys. And the toys became Lego. And then became Transformers. And then it kept on going up. But Sheroz, I have never seen him happy as I see him today. So Sheroz and Rahim, according to the experts, there are 3 things you have to do in your life. One is finish your education, which both of you have already done. Second thing is to get married and be responsible for looking after each other, which again you have done. And the third one is to become parents. And we hope that happens very, very soon, so we can become grandparents. So, according to the experts, there are 3 things. I found out this week, there's actually a 4th one, to get your son married and have a daughter-in-law. So, forget the experts. So, I researched how to do the speech for the father of the groom, and I think there was some part where I have to actually give you some advice. Now, anybody who knows Rahim well, every time I give him advice, I find that, suddenly he turns around and I find that he's giving me advice. I don't know how that happens, So, I'm not going to give you too much advice, Rahim did ask me a very, very difficult question, He said, Dad, how much does a marriage really cost? And I told him I'm married to your mother for 33 years, and the costs have not stopped yet. So figure it out. So Rahim, we are really proud of you, because we always admired your honesty, your courage, your strength. And Karim, where are you now?
Wait. Hi, Sheros. How are you? Feeling good today?
Okay, this is the speech of the father of the groom. And
Your time's up. Your time's up. Exit stage left. So let me tell you some truths about my brother. Okay? So my dad tells you that he's honest. When he used to go out in Toronto, he would come home very late at night, and my mom would ask him why he was late. And he would say, well, I had to drop this one girl at one side of the town and another girl at another side of the town. My mom really fell for that one. She always said, he's such a good boy, such a dialed trucker. My dad also says that he's brave. Raheem used to deliver papers when he was younger, and I always used to tag along, even if he didn't want me to. We reached a house where there's a large sign that said, "Beware of dog." And this dog was barking like crazy. So my brother stopped and he thought for a second what he was going to do. So he looked around and he saw me right beside him. And he smiled. So remember now, I'm 6 years old, okay, at the time. He said, "Hey Karim, would you like to deliver this paper?" So from then on, I was the guy who delivered the paper to any house that had a dog. I'm really gonna miss bugging Raheem, playing sport. Funny and always helpful, but you probably already know that. I made a frame of a couple pictures of us when we were younger. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's just one picture. I was about 1 year old and he's just holding me in his arms. And another picture, we're just sitting, I'm sitting on his lap on one of our old beds. So I'm gonna give that to him after I'm done the speech. So just a little bit more. Sheros, I want to welcome you to the family and the Daya family and the whole clan kind of sitting over there. It's quite a privilege to be part of our family, just so you know. And also looking forward to being an uncle very soon. So one last question. If I'm the best man, why are you marrying him? Thank you.